Welcome back, guys. This is Christina with Hardacre Homestead and the Geocache family. I wanted to bring you guys on this backyard tour that I have been promising for a while. It is starting to thunder. It looks like it's going to be a doozy of a storm, so I wanted to get out here just in case this is the end of my summer garden. I'm hoping not, but hail was in the forecast, and so anyway, so I wanted to bring you guys out here so you could see it. The last video I did of the backyard was at nighttime, or right before it got dark, and I lost light really quick. But here are my ginormous sunflowers. We had a whole bunch of seed start trays back here and pots, and we got all that cleaned out and moved them into this, which we organized nice and neatly now. Oh, it's thundering big time. All right, Lord, we're gonna have to probably get the birds locked up. Here's my patty pan. I've got one towards the back, and I don't see any more in here. The zinnias are getting huge. I did those guys from seeds. I love this white one back here. The alyssum I did from seed. Marigolds I did from seed. Of course, sunflowers I did from seed. We've harvested some of the sunflowers. There's 2 here, and then I've got like 6 out front. So we started getting those guys, so we're just waiting for them to dry now. I've got 2 patty pans on this one. More of the zinnias. Oh. Teenager had to go and get her rooster because he's being a twerp, trying to breed with the duck, who is also male, so you know. This was very, very cute. I pulled up the nasturtiums back here, but there's a baby growing. Actually, oh, there's one back there too. I am going to have to, oh my goodness, they're all over. I'm going to have to move these guys because I don't want them in here. So I've got 3 babies already. Oh my goodness. So all my little flowers in there. Doing okay. I love this sunflower. This one is size of my hand. Alright, so I cleaned out some of the plants that were in here. It was just too congested. Here's the Tabascos. They're getting big. It's time to do the weekly vitamins again, but it's not happening today. I got the seed trays for fall started. I did a quick little video on that. My back is killing me because the storm is coming, so I wanted to get out here. My son was like, "Did you get the video?" And I was like, "Oh shoot, I forgot, no." Alright, so here's another, I don't know, gourd squash. I think it's a loofah, but I'm not positive. I moved it. It was over where the cucumbers were, and it was not getting enough sun, so I moved it. Just planted some more lamb's ear that I got for a couple dollars at Lowe's. Potato plants. Have you seen potato flowers before? These are the cutest stinking little flowers I have ever seen. These are my potatoes. Alright, so this one, I think, I was going back and forth. I thought spaghetti squash, but now I think this is a birdhouse gourd because they are not growing like spaghetti squash that I've had in the past. And so I think that's what that one is. But they are, yeah, they're just not doing good. They keep rotting. I don't know what's going on with these. I don't know if they're getting too much water or, I don't know. I'll throw that to the birds. Okay, these are my cucumbers. I'm starting to get them all over the place now. Naya wants to make pickles desperately. Some of these guys got mad because we tried to stake them up and trellis them here, so I'm not quite sure if they're all going to make it. I wasn't going to plant more, but now I think maybe I will, just because they're not looking so hot. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll spread them further apart this next time if I do plant them. So I pulled the peas out, what was left of them. I've got my other thing of potatoes in here, which I'm going to move. I've got some big patty pans in there. Lots of thunder. My baby kale has gotten big. The walking onions have put up their next set. I undid the hanging baskets and I planted the sweet potatoes into one pot, and they're in the house. The alyssum I moved there. So the kids got most of this done. We still got to go out here and pull just a few more weeds, and then we can put some black mesh stuff down before I plant the seedlings out here in a week or so. So zucchinis are doing great. We are getting ready to do zucchini bread. I've got another 3 there. There's 2 there. There's 1 back there. Oh, these guys are they're going nuts. Another, I don't know, plant. I have a nasturtium that's on that corner. When I walk around, I'll show you guys, but that one's about ready to get pulled too. My eggplants. Everybody needs vitamins again. I did come out with some peppermint and soap because they were getting eaten so badly, and it does look like it's helped. So they're doing okay. This is the pumpkin. It's stretching all the way out here. And it looks like these guys in here might have some powdery mildew, so I need to get in there and cut that out. The asparagus, we staked up a little bit, but they are so top heavy, and this was definitely not the best stake up job, so we're gonna have to try and do something else here for them. Hopefully this storm is not bad. I don't know. We have 1 almost ripe pumpkin there. I've got 1 there. I've got 1 there. I've got 1 there. And there was 1 more small one somewhere. I think I had like 5 of them, which is kind of nice because that's 1 for each member of our family. Probably should put those little things over the pumpkins. If we do get hail, they don't get ruined. My ground cherry, I don't know what's going on with it. It is struggling bad. I don't know if it's reacting being so close to the pumpkin. I don't know. I don't know if I got chemicals on it. I don't remember spraying it, but it's not doing good. So there's that thunder. Here's a little close-up of the asparagus. Oh, it does not sound good. Yeah, these guys are starting to get powdery mildew back here, so I don't know. I don't see any more yellow squash in here. I think it's too damp back in this corner. I wanted to pull these nasturtiums, but it's not going to happen before the storm comes. What's left of the kale on this side. This one's about done. Dinosaur kale, we're not huge fans of, so I don't know. I like it for the birds. The birds like it, but lost that little okra there. Maybe he's just wilted. I don't know. He looks rough. The others are looking like they're doing okay. My noodle beans, or my yard-long beans, they're getting huge. I've got 2 there, 2 baby ones here. 2 baby ones here. Yeah, looks like that's about it. And these guys might be about done. I don't know, I may have to start beans over again. So weird. Bean has an eye infection, and I don't know if it's because Donuts is trying to breed with him. Or they call it overbreeding. It happens to the females a lot, and because he keeps trying to mate with him. His little eye is slightly infected, so he got to take a nice warm shower this morning and let us love on him. We cleaned out his eye with some saline. He was getting some bubbles in there, but they haven't come back, so we're just going to keep doing that on him for the next few days. Let him take showers, but I am definitely going to have to put a doghouse on one side for Donuts and kind of separate them into a more equal space. He's in a tiny space right now because we just had to make sure that he could not keep messing with Beanie because he's not feeling good. So anyway, this is the garden, what's left of it for the summer here. We'll see what happens with this storm. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. It's moving in quick. I will talk to you next time. Grow as you go. I'll talk to you later.